Well, good morning everyone. Today we will be discussing about lab 12. Okay, lab 12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? What is ಏನದು?
Extra differential equations.
Not lab 12 ಕಣೋ.
No, so differential equation with first order and higher degree.
First order and higher degree ಅಲ್ವಾ? That term can be we can represent in three formats. What are those? I have written over here. What is that? Differential equation of order is equal to 1, that we call it as first order, and degree not equal to 1, that we call it as higher degree. Or how we can say differential equation of first order with higher degree, or differential equation of first order but not of first degree. In your textbook it is like linear non-linear differential equation they have given with higher order. Okay, so illivarge whatever we have studied only with the order 1 and the degree 1 of order of what we are talking about.
Differential equation.
Differential equation.
Idradalva dy
dy
by
by
dx
dx.
everywhere it was 1. The obviously this is degree, right? So this is a first derivative, so order is first derivative, so order is what?
1.
Order is 1. So now we will be dealing with dy by dx only. Now we will be dealing with dy by dx only, but order is not equal to 1. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? Everywhere it is greater than 1. So idರಲ್ಲಿ when we come into the differential equation of first order but not the first degree, there are four types of equations we get. Four types of differential equations we have. Okay, first type is we have it as solvable for p. Okay, second we have solvable for x, third we have solvable for y, and the fourth one we have is Claret's form. Okay, Claret's form. How many form we have? How many types we have?
4.
There are four
4.
types. One is solvable for p, second is solvable for x, third is solvable for y, fourth is Claret's form. Okay, generally we represent function as f, right? F or y, correct?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if I write f of x is equal to 2xy, is it correct? Is it a function?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? Can anybody guess? I will say this is not a function. Representation of a function is not correct. How many variable I have here?
2.
Two variables. How many variable I have represented?
1.
Then it is not obviously proper format, right? So we will represent by f of x comma y is equal to 2xy. Are you getting my point? Whenever we have two variables, we have to represent with two variables on the left hand side. Now when we come to differential equation of first order but not the first degree, we will be dealing with three variables. One is x, second one is y, third one is p is equal to 0. This is a general equation. How many variables we have?
3.
Which are those? X, y and p. Okay, here also we will write no f of x comma y comma z idaga we can write x square plus y square plus z square. So three variable. Here also we have three variables where this p we will replace by dy by dx. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೇನ್ರೋ? x as it is, y as it is, p will be dy by dx. Is that of order 1?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, this you just know this point, which is that f of x comma y comma p is equal to 0, where our p is dy by dx. Now for our lab we have only this part, yaudu solvable for p and Claret's form. These two parts and all the parts you will be learning in your theory. Okay, now I will tell about solvable for p. ಏನು ಇದು solvable for p ಅಂದರೆ, see, any equation, any function they have given, no, if we are able to factorize them, if we are able to factorize them in terms of p, okay, what I am telling, any function, any equation, if we are able to factorize them in terms of p, then we call it as, then we call that differential equation as solvable for p. Suppose I have this p square minus 5p minus 6. This is the first example which we have. Okay, if we are able to factorize them, how do we factorize quadratic equation? Quadratic equation solve ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
Yes, sir.
So these type of equations we can solve under solvable for p. Okay, then what do? We will get two roots if it is a quadratic equation. We get how many roots?
2.
We get 2. How about cubic?
3.
We'll get
3.
How about quartic?
4.
Yes. Like that it goes on. Okay. So first step what we do is we will find out the factors of that and we will find out the roots. Something like if the quadratic equation, I will get two values. P is equal to this. Okay, this is our first value, this is our second value. Then what do? Then we will substitute p value. What is our p value? dy by dx. Then we will get the solution. For y. Okay, this some value we will get. Here this is for first root. How about this? Here also we will substitute the value of p is equal to dy by dx and we will solve for y and we will get some value. That is also one solution. Okay, that is also one more solution. Therefore general solution in solvable for p, is you have to write those solutions in product form that should be equal to 0. Are you getting my point? This solution, I'll highlight this. First one value you have got this one, second value you have got this one, first value should be here, second value should be here. If you are able to write in this format, then it is a general solution of differential equation solvable for p. Is it clear? Have you got the rough idea? When we solve the problems we will come to know what we are doing. Is it fine? Guys?
Yes, sir.
We will go to the problem now. So this is our first problem. So So they are given solve p square minus 5p minus 6 is equal to 0. How do we solve this? Is it a quadratic equation?
Yes, sir.
In terms of what? In terms of p, right?
P.
Yes. So how do we solve?
P square
P square
minus 5p
hmm,
plus 1p
okay.
minus 6 equal to 0.
Okay, the product should be equal to this. Product should be equal to minus 6. We have said minus 1 and minus 5 and 1. Product should be equal to, when you multiply these two, product should be minus 1. Are you getting? When you add these two, you should get minus 5. Are you getting?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So these are not the factors. How about
Minus 3 plus 2.
Minus 3 minus 2.
p square minus
Minus 3
mm,
Minus
minus 2.
okay, is equal to 0. Suppose I write that. If I write like that, so if I multiply these two, I should get how much? Minus 6. If I add them, I should get minus 5. Am I getting?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Raw minus 3 minus 5 minus 2 is minus 5. This is fine. How about this? Minus 3 into minus 2, how much? Minus 3 into minus 2 is how much?
Plus 6, sir.
Plus 6. We are
Minus
not
6
getting. Here we have
P
minus.
plus 1P minus 6. Perfect, sir.
So this is also not possible, right? Whenever you
Yes, sir.
encounter this kind of problems, obviously you use quadratic formula. We know that, no? Quadratic formula. What is that? Quadratic formula. Here you have in terms of, here we have to solve in terms of p. So minus b plus or minus ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು
root of
b square minus
4ac.
divided by
2A.
2a. Okay, now according to your equation, take the values of a, b, c and solve for p. So a is equal to how much now? 1. B is equal to how much? Minus 5. C is equal to, I have minus 6. Okay, substitute these values. So p is equal to minus of minus 5 plus or minus square root of, how much we get? Minus 5 whole square, 4 into 1 into minus 6 divided by 2a. A is 1. So how much we get? This is equal to, this is minus of minus plus 5 plus or minus square root of, how much is this? Unmute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರ. Unmute and tell.
Sir, ಅದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ p square minus 6p plus 1p minus 6 is equal to 0 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೋದಲ್ವಾ?
ಯಾವುದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್?
ಹಾಂ, ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಟೆಲ್.
p square minus 6p plus 1p minus 6 is equal to 0.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಅಗೇನ್. p square minus 6p
plus 1p
plus 1p
minus 6 is equal to 0.
minus 6 is equal to 0. Yeah, obviously we'll get. How much we'll get here? You take common. How much we'll get? Unmute ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
1 minus p minus 6.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ರೋ.
P minus 6.
Am I getting? So this should be plus 1 p 1 p ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So p minus 6 and p plus 1. Yes, this is also
P is equal to 6 or
yes,
P is equal to minus 1.
alva. So we can get these factors directly, we have got. So we will take this only and we will go ahead. So what I said, when we get two factors, right, when we get two factors, we will substitute the value of p, right. So this means what? P minus 6 is equal to either p minus 6 is equal to 0 or p plus 1 is equal to 0. So p is equal to how much?
6.
P is equal to
6
minus 1.
minus 1.
We will substitute the value of p, that is dy by dx is equal to 6. Here also dy by dx is equal to minus 1. Okay, now what do? We will solve for y. Hege, can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
So this is one more method, we call it as separation of variables, that you will learn in your higher classes, but still we can make use of that. Okay, dy by dx is equal to 6 dx. Now if I want to solve for y, how can I solve?
By integration, sir.
Very good, by integrating both sides. Integrating both sides. What do we get? Integration of dy is equal to 6 integral of dx. Here integration of dy is equal to minus integral of dx. Okay, now this implies y is equal to 6. How much we get?
X.
Plus
X.
6x plus 6. How about the other one?
Y is equal to
minus 6
Y is
plus
equal to
y equal to minus 6.
minus 6 plus c. So this can be written as y minus 6x minus c, okay, is equal to 0.
0.
Y plus x minus c is equal to 0. Therefore, what you have to write? The general solution of the given equation is, how do we write the general solution? In the product form. In the product form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದು that should be equal to 0 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ that is our general solution. Is it fine? Have you understood the
Yes,
method?
sir.
Yes, sir.
So this method remains same for all the problems which comes under solvable for p. Now how do you differentiate between solvable for p? We have discussed 4 types, no? What are those types? Solvable for p, solvable for x,
Solvable for X.
solvable for y,
Solvable.
and the fourth one is Claridge's equation. Okay, solvable for p, I am telling, if you are able to factorize them, p power 4a ಆಗಿರಲಿ, p power 3ನೇ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, p power square ಆಗಿರಲಿ, if you are able to factorize them and in terms of factors if you are able to write, then you can go ahead with the solvable for p method. Is it fine? This is the first question. Then we will go to the second question. Till now, in the first question we had only constant coefficients, right? So in the second problem we have coefficients as x, y minus x and minus y. So how to solve now? A is equal to x, b is equal to y minus x, c is equal to minus y. Use now minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. We are solving for p. How much we just calculate and tell me how much we'll get these two values. Are you guys calculating?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the substitution part we have done. We'll get here, when we take minus sign inside, we'll get x minus y plus or minus square root of y minus x square I have. Okay, I can expand this as y square plus x square minus 2xy. Here I have minus of minus plus 4xy. Okay, whole divided by 2x. Now this is equal to x minus y plus or minus square root of y square plus x square plus 2xy. Okay, divided by 2x. This is equal to x minus y plus or minus square root of, can I write like this? Can I write like that?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So check whether the general solution is same as what we have got in our
Yes,
manual
sir.
part.
Is it same?
It is same. Okay, so now here I told product of y I should not give, I should give only 1. Now I'll replace this. Okay, I'll give 2 here, and we can and look for the general solution. Now for 1 we will replace this with 2, and we will set, and we will see what we get in general solution. What we got?
Multiply by 2.
ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ, ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೋಯಿಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಕೋಯಿಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಏನೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನೀನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನ, ಕೋಯಿಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ 1. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕು, ಕೋಯಿಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ 1. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಸರ್, ಇದನ್ನು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್? ಓಕೆ, ಏನು ಬಂತು? ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ
ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ prod as 1, that coefficient as 1. Is it fine? Okay, now observe the graph here for the c values. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆನೆ ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಡೂ?
WX implicit plot.
ಎಸ್, WX ಬರೆದುಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Now C, look for the value of C is equal to 1. ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವ, y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, these two curves are intersecting at the value of which
1.
value, 1 alva. Now I will give 2. Just see the output. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ,
At 2.
is intersecting at 2. So minus 1 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ, what it should be, where it should be,
minus 1.
y axis ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂತು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? So this is our program. If you have any doubts in this, you can ask. Okay, second problem, ಎಲ್ಲ problem solvable for p ಗೆ only you have to change what, only you have to change this equation. ಮುಂಚೆ ಬರೀತೀವಲ್ವ, solve p ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ change, you have to change this equation only, you need to change. Everything will remain same, but except this 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, that is why I have given 2. Otherwise you give it as length of a, then it will be general for everything. Here also next ಬರ್ದುಡಿ, length of a. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is all about
today's lab. Then see, this is for the first one, this is for the second one. Look at the graph. Okay, then this is for the third one. This is for the final one. However, some corrections will be there, I will be doing and sending you guys. Manual, next problem, take it down, manually you have to do. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
One next problem you do it, I'll write here. Do this problem.
Sir, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಇವಾಗ
Sir, it's a bit blurry.
okay.
okay, one ನಿಮಿಷ. I am writing here x square p square plus 3xyp plus 2y square is equal to 0.
Sir, for this question, we are supposed to frame even the program, sir.
Not required.
Not required.
Okay, sir. So, what about other problems, sir? Like for previous labs?
We have done, na?
Yeah, sir, but there are few questions like solved by yourself, sir.
Okay, I have written like that, yeah.
Okay, I have written like that, yeah.
Solve when Have
You
you?
solve when
You didn't
have
solve.
you
No, we have to
you
solve
didn't
it
solve
manually, or we are supposed to write even the program for that, sir.
In the exam, you have to do
in the
both.
exam. You have
Okay,
to
Okay,
do
sir.
both.
that mean
Okay,
in observation also you should
that
do
mean
the
in
same.
observation
Okay,
also
sir.
you should do the same.
Even if you people you have
Even
to
if you
try.
people
Okay,
you
sir.
have
If you
to
do not
try.
get answers
If
or
you do not
something
get
like errors
answers
or
or
something, you just
something
tell
like
me.
errors or something, you
We'll
just tell
sort it
me.
out.
Okay, sir.
We'll sort it out.
Sir, P is equals to minus xy by x square
Wait. P is equal
minus
to
xy by x square
minus xy by x square. No, you tell me with the plus or
plus
minus what you have got. That only you tell. Do not separate. Do not separate. Tell me what you get for P is equal to
minus
without separation.
3xy
Yes,
plus or minus xy divided to x square.
correct.
So P is equals to
Now you separate.
minus y by x, and in another one is P is equals to minus 2y
Yes,
by x.
2y by x. Yes, correct. Kavyashri,
Sir,
solve ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಸರ್ ಆನ್ಸರು.
ನೀನು ಹೇಳಿದ. ಓಕೆ. ಪೂಜಾ ಕೆ ಎಂ. ಪೂಜಾ ಕೆ ಎಂ.
Yes, sir.
ಕವಿತಾಯನ್
Yes, sir.
ಸಾಲ್ವ್
Solve
ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಪ್ಪ.
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಎಸ್
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
solving. You have to give me the answers.
Okay, sir.
Jyoti yes should give the answers. Hmm.
So solution is y minus c by x into root y minus x by c is equal to 0.
ರೂಟ್ ವೈ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಚೆಕ್. ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು?
Meghna.
ಮೇಘನಾ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ರೂಟ್ ವೈ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಚೆಕ್. ದಟ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಲಾಗ್ ವೈ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ನಾ, you cross multiply that 2 with log x on the right hand side.
Okay, sir.
Then you can take square. That's all. What you have done is in terms of square root in terms of square root every time. That's all. but we want in terms of y, no? Yashoda? Manjushri?
ಸರ್ ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Sir, final answer y minus c by x, y minus c by x square.
Okay, fourth one is also there. That I'll send you the solutions that you people can look. This example 3 is there, no? Sorry, this example 3 which we have done, that is there in your textbook. Do you all have textbook?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Shall I share you
Differential
the PDF
equations
of
I
that
have.
differential
Yes,
Okay,
equations?
sir.
sir.
Okay. In that you write
In that you write
this third example
see,
is
this third
in the
example
page
is
number
in the page
190.
number
Write it down.
190. Write it down.
Page number 190.
Page number 190.
Example 11.
Example 11.
Okay, the fourth question
Okay,
which
the
is there
fourth
in the
question which
manual
is there
is
in the manual is page number 186 and example 5. That I'll share you with these solutions. I'll share you with yours. I'll upload. And one more thing I wanted to tell you that there is issue is going on with teachment. Okay, the recording will not be available for some days. Okay, I don't know whether we get recordings or not. However, we have tried. I'm trying the outside recorder part. We'll see. Okay, shall we stop the class now? If any doubts, you can ask. If any doubts regarding previous lab which we have done, exact and Bernali,
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
manually solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಯಾರು
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಸಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಸಮ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶನಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಡೋ ಎನ್ ಬೈ ಡೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅದೊಂದು.
ಬಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋ ಡೋ ಎನ್
ಹಾಂ
ಬೈ ಡೋ
ಎಸ್
ಎಕ್ಸ್.
ಸರ್.
ವೆದರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನಾನು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ, ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚೆಕ್. ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, 1 + 3 e ಪವರ್ x by y into dx ಅಂತ.
1 plus c power equation ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡೋಣ
1 plus
ಹ್ಞೂ
3 e power x by y into dx
ಓಕೆ
plus
ಹ್ಞೂ
3 into e power x by y
3 into e power x by y
of bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 minus 1 minus
ಹ್ಞೂ
x by y
x by y
bracket close ಮಾಡಿ dy is equals to 0.
ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ n
Dou n divided by dx, sir.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ n we will take first. So 3 e power x by y into x by y. Dou n by with respect to x I should do ಅಲ್ವಾ. with respect to x ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ I'll get 3 is constant. 3 e power x by y is 3 power x by y into ಚೈನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವ ಮತ್ತೆ with respect to x and y. So 1 by y is constant. Differentiation of x is 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 3 by y is constant. I have kept outside. Now I have two functions. This is first function, this is second function, and we have to apply, not apply, directly you can do, not required integration ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. Okay, here first product as it is. What is the product rule?
First function into differentiation of second plus second function into differentiation of first function.
You keep first. So e power x by y, first function as it is I have kept. Second function differentiation is 1. Second function I have kept as it is. First function differentiation is e power x by y though e power x by y, and again I am doing with respect to x only. So 1 by y is constant. 1 is the differentiation of x. Is it fine? 3 e power x by y, ಇಲ್ಲಿ y I will get minus 3 by y e power x by y. I am separating all okay, minus 3 by y square x e power x by y. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
So these two will get cancelled. I will get minus 3 by y square x e power x by y. Okay. ಮತ್ತೇನಿದೆಯಾ ಡೌಟು?
No, sir.
ಓಕೆಪ್ಪ, ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ನೌ. ಓಕೆ, ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಡೇ.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
ಓಕೆ, ಬಾಯ್.